Tonight, Friday night, Shabbat, begins the month of Elul, and thus the 40 days that lead up to Yom Kippur. The 40th day is on Yom Kippur. Why is this 40 days significant? Well, our tradition teaches us that during this exact period, Moses was on Mount Sinai receiving the Torah, receiving the second set of tablets that becomes the Torah that we know. And so this period, these 40 days, are seen as being very key towards the process of Teshuva. That is the spiritual preparation, the spiritual work that we have to do to really make Yom Kippur and the process of kapara, that is atonement, to make that real. It's the time during which we look inwards, we try to elevate ourselves, we try to find the parts of ourselves that need to be worked on and changed, and we seek forgiveness. And it is the deepest kind of work on ourselves, and a very holy kind of work. I want to share a teaching that I believe offers a key to beginning the process of Teshuva. Teshuva is not easy. We don't just walk into Yom Kippur services on the day of Yom Kippur and expect some kind of miraculous transformation of ourselves. It takes preparation. The key to that preparation is something very simple, and it is always available to us, but it's very hard to find. I'm talking about quiet. There's a teaching that says that when the Torah was given, the universe was completely silent. Not a bird flapped its wings, no animal made any sound. The heavens and the earth, the entire universe was completely silent. One of the teachings that I take from this is that in order to find Torah, wisdom, teaching, and understanding, in order to find the direction for our lives, we need some quiet so we can attune ourselves to what is going on internally in our neshamot. There are many things that take away quiet. Some of it is external, emails, phone calls, meetings, obligations, and some of that is very beautiful and lovely. It might be time with our family and friends, which is time well spent, but still we need quiet. Other times, the distractions come from within. If we happen to be blessed with a short period of silence, very often we will fill that in with some kind of noise. Obviously not just literal noise, but we'll reach for a newspaper, or we'll go online and look for an article, or whatever it might be that we use to fill up that empty space. But I want to offer the suggestion that as we head into Elul, we make a commitment to finding that silence, to seeking it out, and then to embracing it. And there's nothing formal that we have to do with that silence. We don't have to sit in any meditative posture or know any particular kind of approach to it, except just to let go of the outside obligations and to turn inwards, to attune ourselves to ourselves. If we're going to make change, if we're going to do Teshuva and embrace this process of heading towards Yom Kippur with full and open hearts, we have to know what's going on internally. What are the things that are bothering us? What are our emotions? What are the worries that we have? What are the anxieties? What are the sources of joy? What are the things that are consuming us? We have to be able to attune ourselves to ourselves. So with that simple suggestion, I believe that the deep process of Teshuva can begin. You might have a minute each day. You might have 5 minutes, an hour, or more. Maybe you'll find it behind your desk at work if you can close the door and take the phone off the hook. Or maybe you'll find it on your couch at home. Maybe you go for a walk. Whatever it is, embrace the quiet. Attune yourself to what's going on internally. Try to shut out noise from the outside and try to keep your mind from wandering away to distract you, and just turn inwards. When we can pay attention to our neshama, to our soul, then we can really begin the process of Teshuva. Besides, you'll remind how much you like quiet and how good it feels and how relaxing it is to find a little bit. So with that, we can open the gate towards Teshuva. In the coming days and weeks, I'll offer additional teachings, sometimes by video, sometimes by text, from the Jewish tradition, that are tools that we can use in the process of Teshuva. So I hope the quiet serves you well. I wish you a Shabbat Shalom and a meaningful Elul. See you soon.